Welcome to a deep analysis of how far I have been working for 2 years as an EFL online teacher for the baccalaureate level in the Ecuadorian educational public system with my current assessment strategies and improvements of my teaching methods, not only in the classroom, but also out of the classroom. As an EFL online teacher, I use diagnostic tests based on previous content with Google Form taking into consideration the four English skills with a time set. As a result, I can define the English level before starting with the macrocurricular planning. Quizzes. Currently, I do not use quizzes because it is just 1 hour per week. So I apply flipped classroom given the guidelines in synchronic tutoring on collaborative project-based assessment, which promote critical thinking and creativity instead. Assignments. In addition, I applied interactive assignments with a Duca Play with a multiple choice structure to get instant data results with limited attempts and time, such as crossword for vocabulary listening and video quizzes to improve receptive skills. One of my strengths in the classroom is that I always look for the latest tics. The use of tics is impacting my classroom. So why not leverage it to improve my teaching skills? Whether it be apps, games, or tools, technology can and will change how my teaching methods have improved so far. Furthermore, technology connects them with the students, data, content, resources, expertise, and learning experiences that can empower and inspire them to provide more effective teaching for all learners. For instance, presentations with online resources such as Canva or videos like podcasts are some of my strength assessments so far. As a result, students have learned to use appropriately with an effective interaction and increased access to learning opportunities. On the other hand, one of my weaknesses in my classroom is that during the assessment, there is a lack of reliability in despite of being authentic, because online assessments can be resolved by searching on the internet for the answers. So the students may not take the test seriously, so these results have no impact on their lives because the percentage established by Minedu in a total average, it's only 0.5%. That is why students do not prepare during formative assessment and prefer activities which have a 90% of the total academic average. Identify areas for improvement. In my opinion, communicative competence is the most important area of improvement as a productive skill, with authenticity and practicality, such as customizable video quiz content created by myself, or encouraging students to create their resources to make expositions recorded. Because of the limited time and extensive classroom of 35 students per course, so flipped classrooms are the best choice. For instance, podcasts as a collaborative assessment to improve not only speaking skills, but also the use of tics, follow it always with positive feedback. As a result, students are going to be more confident to express ideas about the topic or even resolve a test with better results, increasing the quality of outcome as the formative or summative assessment. Align assessments with learning objectives. It is necessary to emphasize aligning assessments closely with the learning objectives and course content before to start term. So I create a microcurricular planning with a specific objective to fulfill until I complete each term. Then, during the process, I start measuring the specific objective with activities aligned to the objective. And finally, I create a final project to make students apply the skills learned in assessments. For instance, I start with short activities that compose a whole one at the end of a project like a portfolio or create a meaningful resource in groups such as video tutorials. Adaptation and contextualization are the main aspects of teaching diverse learning styles and preferences. And despite of using the universal design for learning and incorporate multiple intelligences, I always ask for the parent support or a tutor at home to apply them correctly. Incorporate technology. Using technology for assessment can offer several advantages for both teachers and learners, such as providing immediate feedback and data to inform instruction and learning with interactive assignments, or supporting differentiation and personalization of assessment based on learners' needs, preferences, and goals with online quizzes. I incorporate technology focusing in tasks. It means technology of learning and knowledge to foster meaningful teaching. Currently, I use Educaplay, Lyrics Training, WordWall, Padlet, and YouTube integrated with Microsoft Teams in synchronous classes and modeled in asynchronous classes. I always try to use hybrid apps which are available on Android or PC version to make students more accessible the use of technology because the system where I work is public and not all the students can afford a computer or even internet connection. In conclusion, the most important thing which have helped me to improve is recorded class to do a self-evaluation as a teacher, reflecting on my current strategies and sharing with peers as a kind of examiner to identify areas for improvement with positive feedback. Moreover, planning a well-structured planning with a specific objective is crucial to align assessments with learning objectives, always followed by the hand of technology as TICs to become the teachers and students of the future.